It's in the game.
If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think girls better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Kansas City Chiefs. Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Arrowhead. Not much on the return. No stopping that. The 17. They'll throw first play with Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. he'll convert, picking up the first down at the 46-yard line.
Little power football here on 3rd and short. They bring in some extra bulk up front, and they just run this ball straight at the defense. Challenge them in a gotta-have-it moment. Can you stop us? And in this case, the answer is no.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Now the former Russian champ, it's Kareem Hunt. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was brought down by Rupo Roll. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, KC.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And it'll be brought down right around the 40. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Attack! Yellow!
Now, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Here's 3rd and 7.
Yellow!
Now, Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow!
Mahomes back. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Here's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he is going to have a Chiefs first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. Talk things over before third down.
We typically see the big guys up front, Mike, make plays at the line. But every so often, he's able to drive through, get in the backfield, and take them down for a loss.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. Now Mahomes escaping to his left. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt. But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, here is Penix. He gets it complete. That's high. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger up past the 25. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. From the gun, it's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up second and 2 at the Chiefs' 47-yard line.
Again, it's Penix. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
That's another Falcons first down. First and 10.
Penix going to throw again. Forced out wide. Now he'll run. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. The break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now Penix. That caught left side by Pitts. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down, Falcons.
60 Bisons, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To throw is Penix. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Out wide, that's Robinson. And he will get into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised pressure situation. You know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Brown now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Mahomes. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll lead to a second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Yellow.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Felix forward for maybe a yard. Rook Orororo there on the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9. Play action here. Mahomes. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Jesse Bates, the veteran safety, able to come flying in, and he records the sack. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Throwing now, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. A big play and a much-needed one as well. That gains an even 60 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. To throw is Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. They're going to get the 2 points. They're going to take the lead here in the third. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
They'll throw. It's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. Now he's loose at the 40. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Bradley Pinion set to
Both
kick
teams
off.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And not the best of returns. He'll dive to the ground to give himself up.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
15, 15. Hey, yellow, go. Yellow. First shot.
On play action, it's Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
First shot.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down.
Yellow. First shot.
Here's Mahomes. Open man, that's the tight end, Greg. And he's taken down up past the 35. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Light. First shot.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Yellow. First shot.
Patrick to throw. That one swung out wide to Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. Dropped off to Pacheco. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. try and run it here with Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They're able to convert by plenty on 3rd and 1.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on 3rd down. Yes, it is the 4th quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground. And
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. He works free, right side. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll drop to throw. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. Inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
First down throw, Mahomes. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sends up 2nd and 5. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They go with Hunt. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. He lost on the play back to the 9-yard line. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. They come to the line needing 6 yards for a first down.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. They'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Pacheco. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
Second down, goal to go.
Hey, 57, 57. Let's go, Louie.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
They keep it on the ground twice, Mike, and they have no success. So now if you're the play caller, that starts creeping into your head. Do you have confidence in a third attempt, or now do you try to change it up and go play action and put the ball in the air?
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. To throw is Mahomes. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
One last shot now for Mahomes. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
Here we go. One final play. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs.